welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm gonna talking about or give you 10 effective tips. These tips are helpful in keeping one productive and concentrated while studying. So without any further ado, let's just get hop into the video. Tip number 1. Study space. So it is very important that you must have a good study space. And by good study space, I don't mean that you have such fancy chairs and stuff. You just need to choose a wise place where you can get enough light, and the space should be free from noise so that you could study well with full concentration. Tip number 2. Stay organized. Whenever you study, make sure to keep your place clean and organized. Don't create too much of lots of stuff that you don't even need. So, if your place is organized, then you would more likely to study there. So, make sure to keep everything in place and make your study space clean and organized. Tip number 3. Hair. Especially for girls. I know most of the YouTubers don't really talk about it, but trust me, your hairstyle too matters when you study. Don't make too tight or too loose hairstyle, otherwise you're gonna distract and lose your focus on studying. If you have long hair like me, then try to make a ponytail like shown, so that your hair will be tight at once and won't distract you anymore. So you can also use a hairband to keep your baby hairs away from you so that they won't disturb you while you study. Tip number 4. Plan before studying. So this tip is really essential, guys. It really helped me. When I start studying, I always make a study planner so that I could have a record of how much time I'm spending on studying, and also which subjects and which things that I have to get done. Tip number 5. Less is more. Never fill up your desk or study space with so much of supplies or books, because our mind gets tangled up when we think we have so much of stuff to do. Just try keeping lesser amount of stuffs to avoid procrastination. So always try to keep one thing in your mind, that you just need the stuffs, like a very fewer stuff in your desk, so that you will stay productive. Tip number 6. Pomodoro technique. So, if you're more likely a person who can't study for a regular period of time, then use Pomodoro technique. According to this technique, you have to set a period of time of 25 minutes and take a short break of 5 minutes once the timer goes off. So this technique is really helpful to keeping one focused while studying, so that you won't get tired up and get a short breaks of 5 minutes when you more likely to have it. Tip number 7. Music. Music too is helpful in keeping one focused while studying. But by music, I don't mean loud or pop music. Instead, a soft music, especially white noise or lofi hip-hop beats. These beats doesn't have much of lyrics, and they consist of relaxing sound that are useful in keeping one concentrated while studying. So you should give them a shot if you like, because these all beats are so good. These are some of my favorite lofi hip-hop beats that I would like to show you in Spotify. So you can go and follow these, because they are literally great, guys. Tip number 8. Stop procrastination. So for studying focused, you must stay away from distractions like social media. So while studying, try to use Apple board, or you can also use this great app which its name is Focus Plant. So this app is really helpful in keeping one focused. You can set a timer or set up a goal of how much time you have to study, and when you try to open any social media app or any other distractive app, this again shows the alarm so that you won't be able to have access to these apps. So you should give it a shot. or you can also use the inbuilt do not disturb mode in your phone. So tip number 9, stay hydrated. So according to this tip, you should keep the essentials like water near you while you study, because while studying for longer hours you should keep yourself hydrated so that you won't feel dehydration while you study. You can also grab your favorite drinks if you like. Tip number 10, choose your preferable study hours. So preferable study hours is really important, guys, while you study. Like, I'm a morning person, so I like to study in early morning of like 6 to 5 a.m. But if you are a night owl, then you can make your or fix your timetable according to your preferable time so that you could study well with full concentration. So that's all were the 10 tips, guys. Hope you liked the video. So if you like the video, then don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.